Hi, everybody. I just wanted to come on and say a quick hello. Hope everybody's kids are back to school and that the moms have some relief. I actually, because I have two kids, Jordan and Grace, for those who don't know, they both are in full time school now. Grace is in kindergarten and Jordan's in first grade. Um, they're 18 months apart, so they're very close and in more ways than one. But they've been able to help each other and just be there for one another. And Jordan has such a servant's heart that she's just, there 100% for her sister. It's just really, really cute. And Gracie is taking it like such a pro, and I just hope that continues, just adding blankets of strength and love towards them every time I drop them off. So I just wanted to talk really quick about something that I got. I get emails. It's called something from the universe, Tut or something like that from the universe. And some of the stuff that I get, it does pertain to me. It's cute little, kind of silly stuff. It's supposed to be written from the universe. And I say it's silly because, um, you know, the main person that I focus on is God, and He's my director, and that's who I follow. But I was told by a friend to also do this because it can help uplift you each day. And yesterday I came across something, and it was just something to the extent of, have you ever really thought of or seen somebody that you'd rather be them than yourself? So I thought of that for just like a few minutes that I had, because I actually went back to work, working in the kitchens at the schools, which I really, really like. I think it's great, other than the heat that's been the heat wave we've had. But I've been doing that as a sub, and I'm really enjoying it. It keeps me busy, it keeps me focused, so I don't have to think about other things, and it brings money in. So, besides that, so I thought about it for a second, and I'm like, absolutely not. We tend to, see other people and be like, oh, well, her hair is pretty. As women, we just tend to just visually look at other women and, see the bags that they have. Not all women do this, but some do. I mean, I find myself doing it sometimes, or what kind of shoes she's wearing. And it's not like an envious thing all the time. Sometimes it's just like, oh, well, maybe I'll, get those shoes because I think they're really cute. I really like them. And sometimes you even ask them where they got them. But I, in my life, have never, after, sometimes you really just have to be hit with questions like this. And I don't think I've ever been asked that question. Have I ever wanted to be someone else badly enough? Like, looked at somebody, whether it be somebody who's in the showbiz or um, uh, a person that I know, or anybody for that matter. And absolutely not, because I wouldn't have the things that I have, like my children and my husband. I wouldn't. I've I haven't always loved myself, and I went through a lot of hell to get to where I am today. And quite honestly, I wouldn't give that up for the world, because I learned so much in my small amount of 37 years. I have been through so much, as I'm sure you guys have as well. And I really, it hit me because I was like, no, no way. I wouldn't want to be anybody, like I'm Julia, as much as there's some days where I'll find myself saying, I could have done this better, I could have done that better, doing the human guilt as we all do. I know that I'm a good person. I know that at this point in my life, the things that I've gone through, and the people that I've hurt and apologized to, and the people that have hurt me and maybe not have apologized to me, but they're out of my life. They are, no longer. Um, they're like that song, Someone I Used to Know, just poof, gone. Um, so no, I wouldn't want to be anybody else but myself. And I just wanted to come on here because sometimes I just get the urge to just get on here and discuss, maybe send it out there, and maybe somebody will find it near and dear to their own heart. Maybe you guys have gone through something similar in the past few weeks, or you have in the past, or you're going through it right now. Excuse me. But if you do find yourself saying to yourself, I wish I was somebody else, I wish, just having issues, my word of advice is, regardless of what it is you're going through, um, regardless of how you're feeling, that you have to have faith, and you have to actually get up, get dressed, and get going in order to get to where you need to go. You need to do that. You need to push yourself. You need to actually physically do it. And whether it's through therapy, whether it's through going through different kinds of self-help books, or whatever it may be, if it has to do with substance abuse, by all means, there's plenty of different outlets for that. I also have some experience with that as well. So you can always reach out to me as well. I don't bite, but you have to push yourself. You can't just allow yourself to drift off, because drifting off is never good. Get help. So this has been kind of like a whirlwind, but my little spiels are usually kind of whirlwindy, and I'm kind of like all over the place, but I guess they kind of all come into fruition at the end. So I just wanted to come on, and I wanted to say hi. I'm not, doing my Trades of Hope, selling thing at the moment, or doing any of those things. I'm just coming on as Julia, as honest and open as I possibly can. And I just hope for you all that you're all loving yourselves, and that you wouldn't want to be anybody else, and that you do care enough for yourselves that in your head, if somebody asked you that question, you would say, absolutely not. I love me. And I pray and I hope for you for that today and always. And if not, then you got to seek the path, and you got to find a way to make yourself feel that way. And sometimes it's very hard. It took me a long time, like I said. So I thank you for anybody who listened to this. I thank you for listening. I treasure all those who do listen to my little spiels. And I hope everybody is having a really good Friday, and that they'll continue to have a great weekend. And if you want to reach out, you can always feel welcome to reach out to me. I'm always here for whoever needs any kind of support, prayer, anything like that. And that's about it. So I hope you guys, again, have a great Friday and a great weekend, and enjoy the day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.